Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming out for this brief introduction to global politics. This is going to be an awesome course. Although it's a low level course, 160, it's incredibly important with the pandemic going on, obviously, the fall of Afghanistan, Myanmar crisis, etc. We're going to do just a broad spectrum of global problems. But this class isn't just about the issues. We actually will learn a broad range of methods and theories. And the theories aren't just pie in the sky theory. We're actually going to apply every single solitary thing we learn in this course to real life issues. Like, why did Afghanistan fall so quickly? What about the problems in Myanmar? What's going on with the refugee crisis in Venezuela, among others. Now, my name is Professor Charles G. Ripley. I'll be obviously a professor for this course. I actually have a very unique experience now being from Boston, Massachusetts, park the car from Harvard Yard. Yes, I do have a Boston accent. I actually lived in Latin America for 8 years, particularly Central America, Nicaragua, where I was a professor at La Universidad Centroamericana. And I have a very unique experience living there. That's the poorest country in Latin America after Haiti. But on top of that, what's pretty interesting is it's one of the only countries in Latin America to have a democratic revolution in 1979. And I lived there, I'm not that old, a long time after in the 2000s. But the point here is that I bring that experience to the classroom. Although I study Latin American politics, this class is not in any ways limited to Latin American politics. I'm also doing a lot of stuff now. Behind me is Bogota, Colombia, Gaitan, a hero of Colombia that was killed. I've worked in Argentina, Ecuador, and obviously Colombia, all of Central America, Mexico, and so on. And I'll be drawing upon this experience for this class. But I can't stress enough, this class is not about Latin America. I mean, we're going to be doing just a broad range of different global politics issues, as well as theories and methods. Even though it is a lower level course, it can be demanding at times. Every week we have a discussion boards. Every week we have a quiz. We have a midterm. We have a final paper. We have video debates that you'll be uploading on YouTube or another venue if you don't feel comfortable putting it on YouTube. But this is going to be a lot of fun. The evaluations are always good with everything that's going on. And you are in luck. I revamped the class so you do not have to buy a textbook. The real textbook is from International Relations, which I thought was good enough, and it's free. And then we have PDFs, videos. I actually have filmed my on-the-ground lectures in Latin America, which are interesting. So you're going to have a great class here. Well, I hope you like it. And then on top of that, you don't have to pay anything for the textbook. So that's great. You should bribe me like, I don't know, $10 or $20 since I don't do that. But I hope you enjoy the class. Remember, this is a very, online classes do go rather quickly. You don't want to, get behind, etc. And if you read the syllabus, you have to read the syllabus. You can't do makeups with this discussion board or the quizzes, but we do have ample extra credit. So if you do falter, you do have extra credit that's woven into this, the course grading scale, which we go by a point scale. So, but you don't want to use up those extra credit points because they're finite. They'll be about, there's a good 7 or 8 points. So you want to basically make sure, you don't use all of them rather quickly. But I hope you enjoy the course. For me, it's going to be a lot of fun teaching it. I'll be drawing upon my experience living, working, and teaching in Latin America. I also work for KPM International. I've done contract work for the State Department, United Nations, etc. I even was solicited by the CIA to be a political analyst after I left Latin America. But here I am as a professor at ASU. So I really hope you enjoy the class. We're going to be doing realism, constructivism, neoliberal institutionalism, interpretive methods, etc. And I hope this class really, I get a lot of good evaluations in this, but it really changes how you see the world. So without further ado, thanks for watching this, even though you have to, and you'll be watching a whole lot more. Take care, everyone.